Taurus, welcome back to Tay Mystical Mermaid. This is going to be a general reading for you guys, okay? Timeless. All right. Follow me over on YouTube at Tay Mystical Mermaid. If you guys want a personal reading, email me at mysticalmermaidlight@gmail.com. All right, let's get started. Taurus, 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 Taurus. I heard stretch. Like, really needing a good stretch. It's weird because it made me feel like, at first it's like I got a vision of like synchronized swimmers for some strange reason. Like Esther, is it Esther? Oh my God, what's her name? Is it Esther? There's a old Hollywood actress. She was a synchronized swimmer. And I'm seeing her like just kind of dive. And it's making me think of when someone puts their hands up like this and they just dive in, you know? Like a perfect dive, but I'm seeing that stretch though. Like you guys, a lot of you need to stretch, you know, like Bikram yoga, swimming would do you guys good. Get your body active and moving. And usually when I get that, means that there's stagnant energy that your body wants to just kind of like release, or just it feels like the mood is more focused on flexibility and being agile. I'm seeing someone's waistline kind of like going inward. So a trimming of like the waist. That's interesting. So feels like with some sort of physical activity, it's going to help you have a smaller waist. Is that a goal or something for someone out there? But I see like a curve, like an indent here. So I don't know what that's about. Let me know if you guys are in swim class or something like that, or in yoga, because it's giving that. I'm hearing body, yaddy. Yeah, body, yaddy, yeah. So healing the body, releasing stagnant energy from the body, getting the body moving, but it doesn't feel like a high impact vibe. It feels, like I said, this feels like swimming. It feels like yoga. Okay, let's see what else. Earth signs. What do you need to know? It's like I'm hearing perfect form. Okay. Earth signs. Taurus. You guys might have, I'm hearing a connection with another, like, zodiac sign, like, more specifically another earth sign. So it could be like Capricorn or Virgo. Their reading, and I haven't even done their reading yet. So, whoa. You guys have the Chariot. Look at that Chariot. It's one of my favorite Chariot cards. You have the Three of Cups. Why does this make me think of like college? Like it's giving the Outsiders or the Breakfast Club, you know? It's giving the unique crowd. See what I can get here for you guys. There you go. Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm telling you, for some reason, I keep thinking of school. So I don't know if some of you guys might feel called to go back to school, pick up a certificate, like some sort of like workshop, class, program. There's something about knowledge, school, programs, after school, hobbies, activities, taking a class. Maybe that's why I got the whole yoga and swim. So I don't know if someone's going to be taking up yoga or swim in school, or if you're going to be getting a certification to do something like this, to teach. Even dance is coming out a little bit, but this is interesting. They're also showing me, this is like a side note, I don't know why they're showing me this, but these two guys are making me think of Hocus Pocus, like the two rebels in Hocus Pocus, where they stole his shoes. They're like, hey, California, or something like that, or whatever. I can't remember. But they were like little evil a-holes, right? That were trying to be cool. So they were bullying the new kid. Seven of Swords here. That makes me think of deception, like a bully. But this makes me think of like a bad blank kid with cavities. It also makes me think of candy corn. You remember the old candies, the candy corn? Then we have the Queen of Wands over here at the bottom. And for some reason, this makes me think of, when I saw this card, it gave me a flashback of Grease. When Rizzo is singing, she says, there are things I would never do. What is the name of that song? Where she's like, I could stay home every night and wait around for Mr. Right. Take coach showers every day. Yeah. I want a dream that won't come true. So, I'm telling you, she seems like she's a writer or a painter, the Queen of Wands. At the bottom, you have the Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then under that, you have the star, Aquarius. So, this is telling you to follow some sort of passion, Taurus. Some study. This is study. This is research. This is knowledge. This is look it up. Look into it. You guys are getting the green light. I'm hearing John Legend give me the green light. You guys are being given the green light to go towards something. So if you've been thinking about some sort of study or school or hobby, this is definitely your sign to keep going, or to go for it, or go to it, to finish school. Or yeah, because I'm hearing beauty school dropout. Yeah, Greece, beauty school dropout. Yeah, so they're saying go back, finish school, or finish strong, pick up that hobby, take a class. It doesn't matter if it's as simple as, sketching or sewing or jewelry design. I'm getting fashion design. I'm getting, I don't know, pottery, writing, a screenwriting class, visual arts class, whatever this could be, mechanics class. Just go for it. Do it. There was this TikTok that popped up on my timeline today, and it was an older lady, and she was, oh my gosh, she was so cool. She was talking about, instead of being more like, she said a lot of people are focused on passion, right? She said, how about you focus on curiosity? And I thought that was very interesting. Like, she said, it's okay, like, curiosity is key. Like, it's okay to be curious. Like, if you're curious, that leads to different paths. So that is true. Like, there are things that we're passionate about. But if you stayed in a mind of curiosity, imagine how much more powerful that would be. Because curiosity means that I'm just curious. I'm open to try anything, to do anything, to explore, right? And so, we have this life. And some people believe we only live it once. Some people believe we live it many times. But the truest truth, if that makes sense, the truest truth is you only live as you this one time. Okay, so whatever your name is right now, you only be that person once. So, with that being said, take who you are and do what you want with it. Fully and freely. This is giving be liberated. Be liberated. Be liberated. Like, go after what you want to go after. So you guys are being called to be curious. Do the research. Do the studying. Try something new. Take the class. Take the course. Go somewhere random and try something new. Just do it. Go back to school. For what? Who cares? It's just... I'm actually hearing, don't worry about the money, just do it. Like, try it. See where it takes you. I'm hearing someone say, like, I don't know what I'm going to major in, or I don't know what I'm going to minor in, or I don't know what I'm going to go back to school to. Just whatever it is. It could be that you guys have too many, like, it's like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I'm not sure which one will make me more money. The truth is, you guys need to be focused on what makes you more fulfilled. It's like they're saying, what makes you happy? What makes you feel passionate and inspired? What makes you feel like I'm constantly learning whenever I'm doing this? Like, there's something new. That's what they want you to focus on. Okay? Then the Seven of Swords is very interesting. I'm going to get some clarity on this because with the card here, it says be nice. I feel like you guys are stepping more into your peace era, peace creativity. Like, I'm just creative. Like, think of like the peace, that movement, in the 60s, 70s, kind of like the late 60s, 70s kind of vibe is what I'm getting. It's giving John Lennon. It's giving kind of like a hippie movement, but you guys are going to be, I'm hearing, look up the symbols of that movement, that time frame, and create. be inspired to create. That's for some. So it could be as simple as like the fashion during that time frame, or a certain movement that was happening at the time. Like corresponding like global impact with fashion. That's interesting, like how outside circumstances affected fashion, or something to that extent, or how it affected even design of cars. All of these different things. This feels like a lesson or of some sort. Let's see what's going on. Some of you guys could be saving for a new car, or saving to put something aside. I don't know if you're going to get your car painted, or get something fixed within your car. That's coming through. I see someone doing something unique with the car, like unique. Like maybe your car was like just kind of basic, all black, interior, and maybe you're going to decide, you know what, I'm going to get some new seat covers, and they're going to be like rainbow or whatever. It feels like you guys are going to be personalizing some things, is what I'm hearing. Some of you could even get a grill, or like some teeth jewelry is what I'm getting. I see you guys standing out more and not allowing like what people say to get to, like bullies and elders, like people saying, oh no, you should look this way, do this for this, because you know how you hear elders say, you know, don't get that tattoo, or don't get that piercing if you're gonna try to find a job, or you're gonna do this. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. This card flew out. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely some sort of, with the 10 swords, I'm feeling like there's definitely some sort of ending. It could be ending with a friendship. I'm hearing there's going to be ending with someone within your community. This could be a friend, a coworker, a family member. Why is that? The judgment. Yeah. You guys are having a judgment call on someone with the be nice, 3 of cups, 7 of swords. This could be someone it's just someone in your like energy field. Someone's orbiting around you. Someone is not on the up and ups. They're wanting you to kind of withdraw, retreat. Don't share with people what you have or what you're doing. So if you decide to go back to school, don't share it. I know, hey, don't share that you're going back to school. Or if you're going to major and minor in something, don't share it until it's done. Until you have your graduation cap on, you're like, yep, I just finished school. For some reason, it feels like someone's trying to, they may initially come off as very friendly and smiley. And it's making me think of that movie where people smile. It's like it's a horror film. Yeah, it's not a legit smile. So this is more of like a monitoring spirit. I don't like it at all. So you guys are going to be called to do your spiritual cleanses and wear your spiritual like jewelry and amulets, and stay in a love frequency. Like, don't be so focused on, oh, I got a hater and all that. But do be mindful. Ask for discernment and strong intuition to see who this is, so you can weed them out. Because I feel like this is a very sly individual where you can't tell quite who this is. You guys might be the ones who are really good at making sure you don't have any snakes in your grass. But I definitely feel like there is someone who somehow has gotten like underneath going underneath the radar somehow. So it could be that this person even had mixed feelings towards you. Like one moment they really do, they could be fighting in between really liking you or loving you to jealousy, or not wanting to see you move on. So for example, if this is someone who maybe you were interested in, or they were interested in you, or maybe you guys were dating, could even be an ex, right? They're like, oh, we're cool, but at the same time, they don't really want to see you move on, or they don't want to see you have better, you know? This could be like a frenemy. Someone who claims that they're your friend, but they're always trying to one-up you or see what you've got. There's someone here that isn't genuine. It's like they're back and forth on how they feel about you, but they love to watch you. So I feel like you guys need to be mindful of who this is. I don't like that energy. We got the Queen of Wands coming out. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could actually be someone who's underneath that zodiac sign. Someone who could be very... Queen of Wands is coming out twice for you guys. So a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feminine is very strong here in this reading. So, For some of you, this person could be of those zodiac signs, or they could just kind of embody like this energy of someone who's very sensual, sexual, or passion, or like the life of the party, like a creative energy. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Now, at the bottom you have the Empress, and this is what the universe is trying to put you in. Okay, they're saying, look, this is what we have in mind for you, and this is where we're trying to take you. But the truth is, we need you to follow your passions. We need you to follow this curiosity. We want you to follow the curiosity and follow your passions. Try new things when it comes to your passions. They want you to be in full Empress mode, which is Taurus Libra energy. They want you to embrace your sensuality, your sexuality, your femininity. They want you to be creative. Like that, the Queen of Wands energy is very creative, very passionate, very sexy. Wow, sexy. Sexual, sensual, sexy. Okay. They want you to embody this with everything you do, from your hair color all the way down to your nails, all the way down to your, like, every single thing. Like, make sure that you are expressing yourself to the fullest. It could even be as simple as you guys getting some sort of opportunity due to the way you guys are dressed. I know that sounds weird, but it sounds like you guys are going to be working on something or doing something, and someone could see the way you're dressed and compliment you, and then a conversation starts. Or someone sees your car and a conversation starts, or your clothing. I don't know if you guys have, like, for those of you who have a clothing line, perfect opportunity. It feels like it's something unique that you've done, and it's like eyes. I'm hearing eyes on you. Like, it's going to spark attention. You guys might get a bigger opportunity just by you guys being authentic and being in this self-expressive energy. So what, for example, what the elders used to say is, oh, don't get tattoos everywhere, or don't get, put jewelry, don't get piercings everywhere, or don't dye your hair that color because it's too bold or it's too bright. That's exactly what gets you this job, or that's exactly what gets you this opportunity, is that you stood out and it seemed very authentic to who you were, and somehow, like, the right people see you at the right place or the right time. So don't be afraid to shine. I'm hearing shine your light. Is that Cleo? So I got that in another reading recently. So I'm getting like, I'm hearing, what have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. That's Shannon Jackson. So I feel like that's what you're going to be asking people. Like, okay, you guys are having so much input, or you're talking about what I'm doing, or asking what I've been up to, but what have you done for me lately? So it's not really about what everyone's saying or doing or whatever the outside noise is. It's about what you guys are focused on and doing, because I'm hearing, who pays my bills? Me. No one else is coming in, pitching in, or doing anything. So this is my life. Another zodiac sign had the No Doubt song, It's My Life, Don't You Forget. So if that comes up for you twice, it's a synchronicity. But this is, it's my life, don't you forget. And if you think about it, Gwen Stefani in her No Doubt era even in her solo era, she's just very creative and colorful. But this is giving like young Gwen, who had the bendy and, just kind of like unique. And they're asking you to find your own style, create your own style, create your own vibe, because that's what people are going to feel first, is your energy. They're going to feel your energy. They're going to see your aesthetic. They're going to hear you. And then they're going to, process, how they feel about you. But the truth is, if it's authentic to who you are, it can be respected. And that's really the bigger message for you guys. You guys have Sekhmet. Wow, you guys have warrior spirit. So you guys have ancestors and spirit guides fighting for you. I will fight for you. 9-9. Sekhmet is an ancient Egyptian goddess. She's a cat, like a lion goddess. So Leo energy coming through. You guys might have a lion warrior spirit. And my watch is asking me, am I walking? So once again, there's something with working out, walking with your ancestors, practicing yoga or swimming with your ancestors. We have Burgundy, passions and sex. So once again, you guys are going to be tapping into a lot of your passion and creativity, using it, transmuting that wisely, right? Using that energy, putting it towards something. We have a lot of brown, a lot of earthy browns. This says Heather, solitude and diligence. So you guys are going to be putting in the work. Like, you're just going to pop up and show people. They're not going to know, like, when did they do that? When did they graduate? When did they do this? When did they start that business? The key here, Taurus, is to leave people guessing, okay? They're not going to know when you did it, how you did it. They're saying stick to your focus. Just make it happen, okay? They want you to fully embody this boss energy. And pale pink, gentle love. Give yourself that love. So I love how we have the burgundy pink, right? Which somewhat goes together. And then we have the heather brown. And then you guys have sekhmet. Look at that color. Those colors are perfect together. And it perfectly matches what? This card right here. And that really is your message. Chariot is success. So you started with the Chariot and you ended with the Empress. That's what it's coming to. So don't forget to pour into yourself. This gentle love is the love you're giving to yourself and the love you're pouring into your projects and ideas. So just take it. Stay focused.